Today on Destination Polaris.
We build them big, real big.
Of course they went big. It's Texas. It's what they do.
We went a little crazy with this one.
The guys from Triple Threat Off-Road wouldn't have it any other way.
Not for highway use, let's just put it that way.
Destination Polaris starts right now.
Welcome to Destination Polaris and Project X. We're at the home of Triple Threat Off-Road in Texas, and well, everything's bigger in Texas, right? It's our first time here, and we're super pumped because these guys, well, you know they're gonna go big. Let's go inside and meet them. Ryan.
Jared, how are you, bud?
Good. Matt. Sir.
Good to see you.
Guys, our first time at Triple Threat, and we are excited that you guys are gonna build us a nice, fast sand machine, right?
No.
Not gonna happen.
No?
Be a lot bigger.
And a lot muddier.
We're at Triple Threat Off-Road here in Mansfield, Texas. We're located just 30 minutes south of Dallas and Fort Worth. We're in the deep south, so I know people say, oh, you're in Dallas, you're not in the deep south. No, we are. We're in the deep south. Louisiana, Oklahoma, all these guys are starting to gravitate towards the mud industry. It's a lot of fun, and people like to go hang out and show off what they have. We started about 3 years ago. We're a full customization shop. We can do anything in this shop when it pertains to a Polaris vehicle. We like the mud, and in order to do what we want to do, go deep mud, deep water, we build them big, real big.
The one across the street, we do anything from general maintenance to full performance motor rebuilds, transmission rebuilds. All of our heavy duty work is done over there. And then this side over here, we more concentrate on sound systems, lighting, underglow, and then we've also got a fiberglass division now for doing custom one-off stuff.
Full custom builds, off the wall, from mild to wild. We prefer the wild. Bigger the better. Big lifts, 36-inch tires, 18 and 20-inch wheels, full cage, full custom cages, full custom powder coat, full custom paint, seats, custom dashes. Anything that can be replaced on a vehicle, we try to replace it. Bigger the better, the flashier, the more wild we can get them, the more attention we draw to ourselves. Really love the Polaris line. That's what we know, that's what we ride, it's dependable for us. We really like the 1000. We're starting to get into a lot of four-seaters now, which are really great mud machines. You look around the shop, you'll see 90% Polaris 1000s around here. We chose the Polaris RZR 1000. The reason why is it's a tough platform. We know the bike really well, inside and out. The suspension is incredible on them, straight from the factory. You don't have to change anything. So we're gonna lift it up, make it bigger, fully customize one, and hopefully blow some heads. Very powerful machine. Get you in and out of the mud hole real quick. You can run through it slow, you can run through it fast, whatever you want to do, but the 1000 motor is a great engine, great engine.
We just believe in the Polaris 1000. It is a great bike to begin with, very reliable, dependable, love the power. Just so much you can do with this bike. It's a lot of power and it's just quick right out of the box. There isn't a whole lot you have to do to it, but the guys that want to, it's just unreal where we can go with them. Between that and the transmission, there's a lot of capability.
Get the machine and we start talking. How crazy can we make it? How crazy do we want to make it? Does it need to be bright? Does it need to be subtle, clean? For this build, we went with the S3 8-inch lift, full PRP doors, full paint from Relentless Customs, full custom powder coat color that Top Coat knocked out for us, Colorado Components MSA 18-inch wheels, Turner Evo axles. They're incredible axles. We've got more stereo equipment on this thing than you can ever imagine. Full Trinity exhaust system on it, a rear full winch bumper, really cool stuff. Here at Triple Threat, we did the light bars, full underglow, full custom iPad mini dash. This thing's gonna be nasty.
So the guys are gonna finish tearing apart the RZR, and when we come back, we're gonna make this thing a little taller and a whole lot bigger. You're watching Destination Polaris.
Destination Polaris is sponsored by Super ATV, your trusted source for high-quality off-road parts and accessories. And by Progressive Insurance. Think easier, think Progressive. And by Rugged Radios, the authority in communications.
Welcome back to Destination Polaris. The guys here at Triple Threat got a jump start on us here a little bit. Got a ton of stuff to do. First thing we're gonna start with is their custom dash. Now Ryan, you guys do a lot of stuff here at Triple Threat, but the dash you guys make for this machine is awesome.
Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. We moved the instrument cluster over. It's a full fiberglass dash. It's completely replaces the factory dash.
It's our own in-house built dash, incorporates a mini iPad.
What else do you need?
I'm seriously, what else do you need?
What else do you need?
I need you to put it in is what I need.
That's what we can do.
Okay, do that for
Let's
me.
do it.
Okay.
Remove the switches and put the switches down on the left-hand side of the instrument cluster.
We also have a bunch of different capabilities on relocating switches, switch banks, that kind of stuff.
Now Matt, on any build we do, the cage is always my favorite part, and this cage is sick.
Yeah, we're very happy with this cage. The guys over at S3 Power Sports got us exactly what we wanted. They just chopped this cage. They knocked it real low. Gives it a completely different look. We've got a lot going on with this cage as well. Wet Sounds definitely hooked us up. We did the Stealth 10 soundbar, Bluetooth EQ, so we could dial in this whole sound system. Put a big old HT6 amp on there, so we got plenty of power going to these Rev 8 speakers going on the back, and also a sub under the dash.
You sure that's enough?
It's a start.
It's a start.
Yeah, we're just going to see how it sounds at that point.
Nice little warm up. I can't wait to see what it looks like on. Should we give it a go?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, what do you think? Wonderful. Seriously, I mean, like, are you gonna be able to fit in here now?
Oh, yeah. We'll fit in there one way or another.
So, what's next?
What's next? We're going to start putting on all the plastics, finishing everything up, and get started on the suspension.
Okay, plastics it is. So Ryan, I understand here at Triple Threat, you are referred to as the interior decorator, designer, and you chose this color.
That is correct. That is correct. It's a good looking color, isn't it?
It's definitely out there, I'll be honest.
The paint itself is oxygen blue. We were afraid it wasn't going to work. It kind of works.
Well, it's unique, that's
It's
for
very
sure.
unique, yeah.
And that's kind of what we're known for, is pushing that envelope and making something different.
And you guys also did some nice with pinstriping.
A little pinstriping with some Arctic white, just to kind of touch it and break it up just a little bit.
All right, Mr. Oxygen Blue. Looks nice though.
Thanks.
The other thing that we're really excited to put out there is we custom built a air box.
So if you're gonna dunk this thing way deep like you guys like to do, you gotta make sure nothing leaks, right?
Of course.
And that's where this comes in. So if you're gonna go deep,
Definitely need this.
need this. Yeah, you could do curls with this if you wanted to.
You probably could, but I think it'd be a lot better on the razor. This is the Trinity Stage 5 exhaust. It's a full exhaust system. It's one of our favorites. Great sound, great performance, and is going to look really good on the bottom of this bike.
The look is great, really clean, but we get about 8 to 10 horsepower more out of these units with that exhaust system.
The other thing, Trinity exhaust had to have some performance on there, some good sound, so when we're cruising down those trails, people are definitely going to look when they hear us. I went to Rogue Off-Road. They got us a rear winch mount bumper out here. It is a necessity. You know, you can never have too many winches, so on this build, we're going to run front and rear winches.
So the back end here looks really tough. Cage, awesome. Plastics, fantastic. Still to come, suspension, and all the rest of the goodies. You're watching Destination Polaris.
Destination Polaris is sponsored by Allstate. Are you in good hands? And by Aluma Trailers, the best aluminum trailers available. And by SSV Works, the leader in off-road weatherproof audio systems. SSV Works, make some noise.
Welcome back to DP. I love the way this RZR's coming together. The colors, the cage, but missing something right in here. It's time to jack this thing up. I don't know, Matt. I'm liking the stock ones better.
Yeah, not on this build. I think we're gonna stick with what we got.
All right, we're gonna pitch it.
What we decided to go with this one is the S3 lift kit. Definitely a lot stronger arms. Got some high clearance lower arms here. Definitely going to help us getting over them big rocks and logs that we run into on our ride.
Nice. And you put some new axles on here as well?
Yes, we did. We went the Turner Eagle axle. Real strong, heavy duty axle. It's going to hold up to the type of terrain we're doing and the big old tires that we're going to be running. These are the high clearance trailing arms from S3. The reason we like the S3 products is they have a lifetime warranty for as long as you own that vehicle. And sometimes you use it.
And you guys on the front side put a bumper just like you did here on the back.
Yes, we did. We're going the type of riding we're doing. You never know whether we're going to get stuck forwards or backwards, so we decided to put winches on both.
We got the S3 Power Sports suspension on it. We've been using them for years and years. It's probably some of the best products on the market. It's a full 8-inch lift, full custom trailing arms, full custom A-arms, full custom radius rod. It is a complete kit for the 1000. It's just tough stuff, really tough stuff, and the geometry on it is by far probably the best in the industry. And not to mention, we like to tear these things up, and they fully warranty their stuff.
Matt, I'm gonna guess you have pissed off some local farmer by stealing his tractor tires.
I'm sure we've done that a few times.
Dude, these are monster.
Right now, the new trend in the tire side of things is bigger or better. We went with a 36-inch BKT tractor tire. They perform really well in the mud. They look good.
I could hide behind this tire.
We went with MSA off-road wheels. We went with the full 18-inch M26 Vibe, I believe. Really great looking wheel, very high quality wheel. We went ahead and powder coated those too.
We're taking this in the mud, right?
We are.
Then I want to know who picked the white seats.
That would be yours truly. But we like them. They're going to look good. Hopefully we can keep them clean. Maybe it's not the best decision I've ever made, but I think we'll get them clean.
BRP seats. They hooked us up with some harnesses, so we definitely are going to be stuck in them seats real safe. They got by far the best, most comfortable seats out there.
Brian, I get the feeling you guys are gonna light this up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, I think we did. We've got two 30-inch LED or Cree light bars on the top. Got a couple in the bumper. We smoked out all the lenses. We want this thing to look cool, but we need to see where we're going.
How many lights are we talking here?
There's a total of 8 light bars on the thing, and may have overdone it.
Just a little bit.
Put some doors on this thing and crank it up.
Brian, I see you got a full set of doors so your white seats don't get dirty.
Exactly. that's maybe your only saving grace here, but I think we'll find some water to put it in. Get them good and soaked.
Man, if there's one thing that I know about you guys here in the South, it's like we like to go loud.
Louder the better.
Yeah.
Obviously, we chose Wet Sounds Rev 8s for this build, and they get loud.
And so this one we went kind of crazy. We did a full Wet Sound sound system, Stealth 10 sound bars, some Rev 8s, which we did some full custom paint. We did a Wet Sounds 10-inch sub under the dash, and then of course the HT6 amp to push it all.
We like to call them our rolling boom boxes. They get loud. You're gonna hear it.
All right, guys, is it done?
Done.
Let's hear how she sounds.
Let's do it.
Oh man, guys, that sounds great.
Yes, it does.
What do you think of the build?
Super happy.
Yeah, very pleased.
Oh, it's awesome. It is missing one thing though.
What's that?
Waders.
We got them.
We got them?
We got 'em.
All right, let's go get our waders and then get dirty. You're watching Destination Polaris.
That's it.
Destination Polaris is sponsored by Polaris Visa Card. Power your passion. Earn Polaris cash on all of your purchases. And by Brimstone Recreation Area, where the journey is your reward.
Welcome back to Destination Polaris. We've taken our RZR out of the shop and brought it here to River Run Park in Jacksonville, Texas. Tons, and I mean tons of water here right now. So why don't we throw our waders on, go for a ride.
It's done. It's pretty cool looking, isn't it?
Perfect. Couldn't be happier. It exceeded our expectations.
Man, this thing is killer, isn't it? It turned out to be bright in the daytime. It's really cool. We're ready to get this thing muddy. Like to slam it into a mud hole, see how fast we can get through it or how slow we can get through it. Doesn't matter. Just want to get muddy. Yeah, we put the 8-inch S3 lift on it. It's a full suspension replacement. Everything's heavy duty, high clearance A-arms, high clearance radius rods, high clearance trailing arms. Really, really durable lift. We're gonna put it to the test. Big tires, big BKT tractor tires. They're great for deep mud, really, really strong, durable tire.
deep mud and probably deeper water. Oh, I love the green that we did with the clear coat. I'm super happy with the way that thing turned out. It was exactly what I wanted. We're ready to crank this thing up. Got great exhaust system on it, so it's gonna purr like a kitten, good sound. People are gonna hear us coming by, turn some heads and show this thing off.
We're out here at River Run Park in Jacksonville, Texas. It's one of our favorite places to come. Lots of sand, lots of mud, lots of water. Any kind of riding you want to do, you can find it right here. River Run ATV Park is about 2.5 hours southeast of Dallas area. This place is full of mud holes, and especially right now. We've had record rains here in East Texas, and it's muddy and it's wet.
Went deep a couple times. Awesome. I'm just a little disappointed we didn't find a little more mud to get them seats. You know, they're still white. Look at that.
Yeah, the park turned into a water park instead of a mud park today, but still had a great time. Did a few deep water holes, some trail riding. We had a great time. The exhaust sounds great, doesn't it? That Trinity Racing's put out a great product, and we're super happy with it.
Wasn't as bad as I thought. Helmets fit in there quite nice. We thought we were going to be banging heads the whole time, but wasn't nearly as bad as we thought.
Super happy with this bike. It turned out great, performed exceedingly well. Couldn't ask for a better build.